We all know at least one person, whether it's a friend, a colleague, perhaps family, or even a client, who comes to you and they're looking for your help. They really want your wisdom, your insight, your advice, your counsel. So you sit down and you listen to their story. And you listen and you listen and you listen. And then there's a moment. And there's a moment where you come to a place of realization that this story is simply a broken record, right? We all know that one person. Perhaps it's you. A story that sounds like a broken record. My name is Dr. Schwartzman, and I wanted to take a moment for us to talk about the idea of how we all have stories that sometimes require a shift. We all have a story to tell. We all have something that's keeping us, preventing us from moving forward, or something that is actually propelling us in life. And what I'm talking about here is the same perception, the same idea of something that may be viewed as a mindset or something that is a feeling, but that is the broken record story. Oh, I just don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't feel well. Well, it's a story. It's something that we constantly, perpetually tell ourselves to feel, to experience, to think. But imagine this. Someone says, hey, every single week, I would love to help you. I would love to watch your kids. I'd love to come over, help you make dinner. And all of a sudden, you have an hour of free time. But the story that you tell yourself is, I don't have the time, right? So you have that hour and they encourage you to take that hour to do something. Or someone comes and says, I'd like to help you financially, or I'd like to give you more business, or I would like to support you in this process. And then all of a sudden you have these things that are coming your way, and you have more time, more money, more opportunity, yet your story is the same. And oftentimes it's hard to propel ourselves in life, in work, in our own well-being by keep our own story the same. So for example, if you turn on a piece of music, whether it's classical, rock and roll, any type of music, any type of song, or anything you want to listen to, and you listen to it for the first 60 seconds, and you truly listen, and it allows you to tap into your feeling of inspiration, motivation, feeling good. Right there, in that moment of time, you changed your story. Now think about this. You have this story, I don't have time, I don't have money, I don't have enough health. You listen to that song, you listen to that piece of music, and you attach that story to that piece of music. You can't possibly do that. So now, imagine every time you listen to that song, or perhaps anytime you have an experience that causes you to have that inspiration, that feeling good, you can't attach that feeling to that story. So that can be your daily reminder. And all of a sudden, your story is changing. Your moment of inspiration, your moment of motivation, of that 60-second feel-good has impacted your story, truly. And now the strength of that story changes, and your own mindset changes. All you have to do is change the environment and change how the story plays out, and all of a sudden you're full of inspiration, you're full of motivation, you're full of inner power and wisdom, and that is what propels you forward in life, in work, in your relationships, and your well-being. Until next time, stay well, be well, and change your story. And I look forward to seeing you again.